Welcome to Fibocan's YouTube channel. You have done the right decision in your life by coming into Fibocan's YouTube channel. Who is Fibocan? Fibocan is a wealth enabler. How do we enable wealth? We enable wealth through training, coaching, mentoring, enabling students, investors to devise their own investment strategies through our comprehensive training programs and innovative investment strategies. So what do? We have published educational videos 1 to 16, module 1 to 16 in English and Tamil. The modules that start from basics of banking, capital market, investments, how to do investment, technical analysis, options, futures, then strategies of options and futures, and finally income tax on derivatives. To begin with, all these 16 modules are available both in English and Tamil. I would request you to go and select the appropriate playlist and watch all the videos and put your comments. So that is the step one. Every day we put videos about market commentaries. Please understand that we are not SEBI registered. Hence, we cannot give any recommendations. We will say whether it is looking good, technically sound, technically weak, has to be cautious. These kind of things we will give, but we will not give any price targets, or we will not give any stock recommendations. Only thing is that we are here to give technical education, imparting technical knowledge to anyone and everyone through our free educational videos, which we put every day on the daily markets, and during weekends we put about global markets. So I would request and encourage anyone in the age group of 17, 18, those who are studying in HSC, higher secondary or plus 2, to watch module 1 to 4, definitely either in English or Tamil, whichever language you understand out of these two languages. And anybody who is doing BA, BCom should watch up to module 8. And those who are doing MBA, CA, CFA or any professional or postgraduates should watch up to module 15. And for professional traders, it is ideally suited for them to watch module 16. I am sure that you will enjoy watching and enhancing your knowledge. Thank you very much. Today is November 18, 2023, Saturday. In Saturdays, that is weekend, Saturday and Sundays, normally we put global market videos, which you are aware, right? So, global markets, what we cover? We cover Dow, Nasdaq, FTSE, S&P FTSE, then CBOE weeks in part 1. And in part 2, we cover dollar index and its components, and also USD INR. In part 3, we cover US 10-year Treasury, Brent and NYMEX. So straight away, we will jump into that. This for the week of November 10, Monday till November 17, 2023, Friday. So straight away, we will jump into that. First the levels, then the discussion. Dow closed at 34,947.28, 1.9% up. Nasdaq 14,125.48, 2.4% up. S&P 4514.02, 2.2% up. FTSE 7504.25, 2% up this week. In this month alone, Dow is up by 5.7%, Nasdaq is up around 10%, S&P 7.6%, then FTSE around 2.5%. In this year, Dow is now up 5%, Nasdaq is up 35%, S&P up 17%, while FTSE is up 0.7%. So, what happened? If you recollect, we had said that last month itself, in this month it is going to form rising 3 methods. What it means? After significant 3 red candles in the monthly chart, a short covering will come, which will be very powerful. That is what rising 3 methods, which is the opposite of falling 3 methods. After significant 3 candles up, you can have a solid big red candle. I mean, there is no, as I always say, no technical analysis, there is no rule. It's not mathematics formula where someone has written the rule and everybody follows. No, it's demand and supply. But demand and supply repeats itself and it operates in the same fashion because there are technical levels available at various places. So that's why it had happened. In the monthly chart, it has formed a powerful green candle till now. Number 1. Number 2 is that in the weekly, this is the 3rd week in succession, it has formed a solid green candle. In fact, we expected some sideways this week, but even we were taken aback by the kind of move that it formed, particularly the gap up it formed on Tuesday. Then it was very obvious that it's going to go up significantly because the moment it had formed a gap up and gap down are very difficult for a trader to play unless otherwise you are in the position. So if it is a gap up, we know that it is going to go up significantly. So now it has gone up significantly. In the process, the 100-day moving average, which it has taken out last week itself, we said it has taken decisively. But normally what happens when the decisiveness, the word is used, okay, it cannot be used for anything and everything. If it is used, obviously it has to be decisive, right? If so decisive, you see the percentage up move that it had happened. Okay, that's the beauty. In fact, no, people say day for yesterday, some insider information new, that's why Bank Nifty, they took advantage of nothing. These are all nonsense because the October high was 19,849.75. It took out, Nifty took out, but it was not decisively taking. Had it been decisive, it would have gone up by 30-40 points in quick time, but it didn't happen. So that people should understand and learn technical analysis. Anyway, coming back to global markets. So in the weekly chart, it has formed 3 big candles. In the monthly, it has formed a rising solid green candle. In daily, the bands are moving up, the price is moving up. But a word of caution here. Why? Because rising 3 methods happen. Now the falling 3 methods can happen in the weekly chart. If that happens, then there can be some pullback that can happen in this week. In fact, no, we expect that definitely a pullback can happen next week. Hence, no, people, why? It's a simple logic, right? It's all demand and supply. The people who are entered lower levels will have some sort of fear. They will think that, okay, fine, I don't know how far it will go up. Let me some book profits. That means, no, the buyers who had entered the position are becoming sellers. The smart sellers, what they will do, boss, it will not go beyond this level because the Bollinger upper band is going up and the price is going up. So it is very difficult for it to catch. Probably it has to form sideways, come down to the bands has to come, then bands has to go in parallel, then it has to go up. So hence, like what you call the smart money or smart people, technically who are competent, they will go short. That means the selling will be more. Hence, no, the price will come down. That is what next week it is going to happen. But that is for next week's story. But it's on a song. That is what I would say. FTSE on the other hand, if you recollect, we said that it is going to go up. Last week it formed a bearish harami type candle or bearish engulf also you can say. This week it followed up with a solid green candle. In the process, it has in the daily chart, it has taken about 50-day exponential moving average and just below the 100-day exponential moving average. But 50-day simple moving average is slightly above. So hence it has to take it out. But FTSE is sure it is going to go close around this level. If that happens, then probably next year is going to be a year of FTSE, which you have said. CBOE VIX on the other hand, it closed at 13.24 or 64 levels. Okay, so last week it formed a solid red candle. This week it followed up with another red candle. It is on a significant downtrend because in the monthly chart it has formed a evening star, which last week also we said, right? But still we maintain our position of 10.64, 10.84, 11.05, 11.10. These are all very strong supports that are available. It's not that easy to break below that. So that is what it is. So overall, the global markets are in a very strong wicket because dollar index fell. Anyway, in part 2 of the video, please see that. You will see exclusively dollar index and its components how moved. So due to which there was a risk on trade and equities moved up. Thank you very much.